What's the matter, Kevin? You look like you're about to vomit.
Professor McGonagall just told me my Vera Verto transfiguration is flawless.
And that's bad?
Yes, because she's asked me to demonstrate it in front of the whole class tomorrow. What if I mess up? Everyone will laugh. I'll be humiliated.
You'll be fine, Kevin. After all, you've practiced that spell hundreds of times. All you've got to do is relax.
Easier said than done.
I wish there was something I could do to ease your nerves.
Well, you could help me brew a draft of peace. It's a potion that relieves anxiety and agitation, but we'll need some hellebore.
I think there's some in the greenhouses. I'm sure Professor Longbottom wouldn't mind if we took some.
I hope not. Any more butterflies in my stomach and I fear I might just float away.
What do you think you're doing?
Harvesting hellebore.
I can see that. What I am asking is, do you have permission to take that hellebore?
Well, no, not technically. But it's really important that we get it, and I'm sure Professor Longbottom wouldn't mind.
He might not, but I do. And seeing as Professor Longbottom put me in charge until he returns from Hogsmeade, my word goes. Though I could be persuaded to give some hellebore up if Kevin beats me in a duel. I've had a long day and I could use something, or someone, to take out my frustrations on.
Cassandra's the best duelist in our year. There's no way I can beat her. Oh, come on. Let's just go.
I'll tell you what. I'm feeling generous, so I'll even let you partner up. Merlin knows you could use all the help you can get.
Come on, Kevin. You're a talented wizard. You can do this. You just need to believe in yourself.
Believe in myself. Right. I'll...
I'm not going to hold back.
Not even a little, please?
Don't give up before we've even started, Kevin. Just trust your training and let your instincts do the rest.
Centaur! Spiders!
Incendio. Stupefy.
Acrobat Atmosphere Charm!
Monster Book.
Centaur!
Really just another exam.
Spiders! Acromantula Venom!
Atmosphere Charm.
Atmosphere Charm! Centaur! Spiders!
Expelliarmus.
Atmosphere Charm!
Incendio.
Snowballs! Don't get cocky. That win was just a fluke. But I suppose a deal is a deal. Hurry up and take the hellebore and get out.
You don't have to tell us twice. Come on, Kevin. We've got a draught of peace to brew. I've brought the hellebore. Are you ready to start brewing?
Actually, about that, I don't think I need the draft of peace after all.
Really? But what about your demonstration in front of the entire class?
That duel with Cassandra made me realize that you're right. Everything I need to succeed is inside me. I just have to trust myself and let my muscle memory take over. Cassandra underestimated me. I don't blame her. I underestimated myself. And I recognize that now, in doing so, I was unknowingly sabotaging myself.
I'm proud of you, Kevin. It really sounds like you've grown.
I have, haven't I? I can't promise I'll never doubt myself, or that speaking in front of large groups of people won't make me want to vomit, but at least I know I'll always have at least one person who believes in me.
Aw, Kevin.
Besides, Cassandra's more intimidating than my whole Transfiguration class put together. If I can handle a duel with her, I think I can handle a little demonstration. That said, why don't you keep the hellebore and brew a draught apiece? You never know when it might come in handy.
Thanks, Kevin. I think I'll do just that.
Welcome, my children. In this room, you shall explore the noble art of divination. In this room, you shall discover if you possess the sight. Let's cast ourselves into the future. The truth lies buried like a sentence deep within a book, waiting to be read. The key to reading a crystal ball is to look beyond. Now, what do you see?
Against the dark arts. Today we will learn about pixies. The pixie is a small, bright, blue, mischief-making magical beast that loves tricks and practical jokes. Pixies enjoy lifting unsuspecting people up by their ears and dropping them on the tops of trees and buildings. This shows off their incredible strength despite their small size. Pixies make a shrilling sound like that of an angry budgie, but they can only communicate with one another. I shall release the pixies from this cage now. You need to use the incantation Immobulus to send them back into the cage.
He's at it again.
I hate pixies.
Come on, this'll be a breeze. Immobulus! Incendio! Immobulus!
Really just another exam.
Atmosphere charm!
Atmosphere charm!
Immobulus! Alchemy! Immobulus! Augmente! Immobulus!
I'll try to figure out a better way.
Oh, good timing. I need to run some errands, but I don't want to leave Fang alone. He's not been acting himself, you see. Would you mind watching him till I get back?
Of course not, Hagrid. You go. I'll see if I can't get him to calm down.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Perhaps some gentle, soothing strokes will help calm you down. Oh, that was close. Not to mention out of character. He's never been aggressive towards me, or anyone else for that matter. Something must be bothering him. Perhaps if I look around, I can find a clue as to what that something is. There are brightly colored pink feathers over here. What bird could have shed these? Those are the Foopas from yesterday's Care of Magical Creatures class. They must have gotten loose. If I remember correctly, the song can cause insanity. That's why you've been acting so odd, isn't it, Fang? I better take care of them before I fall under the song's effects too. Thunderstorm! Incendio! Oh! Essence of Dittany! Foopa! Foopa! Monster Ball! Atmosphere Charm! Incendio! Augmente!
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so. But I think poor Fang's been affected by the Foopa song.
Ah, nothing a few days rest won't fix. I'm just relieved you're safe. And sane. I got halfway to Hogsmeade when I realized I forgot to reapply the silencing charm on the Fwoopers I keep for Care of Magical Creatures class.
Silencing charm? Is that to prevent the Foopas from driving anyone insane with their song?
That's right. It has to be cast monthly or, well, you get this. That's one of the requirements for owning Fwoopers. Normally, I'm more on top of it than this, but I've been so busy with a project of mine that I plumb forgot. Sorry. I should have recognized Fang's symptoms sooner.
It's all right, Hagrid. No harm done.
Yeah, thanks to you. If you hadn't stopped these Fwoopers, all of Hogwarts could have ended up like Fang. Fang and I are mighty grateful that you cleaned up after us, aren't we, Fang?
first year student, and you can work on your memory in detention. All three of you.
Do we really have to polish every suit of armor in the corridor? Without magic?
That's what the professor said. I'm sorry. If I could control my temper, we wouldn't be in this mess.
It's my fault. I shouldn't be so sensitive about my family. It's just... she got under my skin. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Cassandra should be the one apologizing. I don't get it. How can a person be so cruel? I can't believe she hasn't even got detention.
She's probably had more experience avoiding punishment.
And that's a lesson you'll need to learn, unless you want to spend all your free time in detention.
Yes, Professor Longbottom. And I am sorry about what happened. I still don't remember where I heard that spell.
Heard and practiced, Miss Warrington. Evanesco is not an easy spell to master. Keep thinking on it. And polishing. Good night.
You really don't remember, Ivy?
No, I just know how to use it. I don't know where I learned it, or who taught it to me.
Surprise!
I'm exhausted. Let's never get in trouble again.
Agreed. I solemnly swear that I'll only do good, starting now.
Hello, my friends. I have news. The sneaky girl is off sneaking.
Sneaking? What girl? What do you want about Gossamer?
That girl who made trouble for you, the blonde one. I kept watch over her to make sure she didn't try to do anything evil ever again.
I think he means Cassandra. If she's sneaking around in the middle of the night, that is suspicious.
It doesn't mean she's being evil. She might be, I don't know, sleepwalking.
Oh no, my friends. She was most certainly wide awake and up to no good. I'm sure of it. I heard her talking to the two boys that looked like one. She clearly mentioned Ivy and Daniel by name and said she knew family secrets that would require investigation and possibly expulsion.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. She might be out to get us.
Fine, maybe we should see what she's up to.
Then it's settled. Where did she go, Gossamer? They're here. All three of them. Thanks, Gossamer.
You are most welcome. Be careful, my friends.
What are they doing?
This late? They must be sneaking into the restricted section.
I don't think so. It looks like they're in the periodical section. Reading.
That's not very devious. Maybe they're just doing homework.
No, Cassandra didn't want to be seen. She's up to something.
I agree. So, what do we do?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we... Wait! One of the twins seems to have left.
Spying on us, eh? Cassandra, look what I found.
Daniel Page and his little friends. I'm not surprised. Through with detention already? Or are you just lost again, hoping to be rescued? You're the one who's going to need rescuing, Cassandra. Breaking into the library after hours? That'll get you detention for sure.
It's not breaking in if you have written permission from the head of your house.
That doesn't prove anything. And what were you looking for that couldn't wait until morning? Something you don't want anyone else to see, perhaps?
On the contrary, I'd be happy to share. It's just a little local history. Here, I'll give you a clue. How much do you really know about each other? Or about each other's families?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means some people aren't who they say they are.
You don't know anything about my family.
This isn't over! You think you're all such good friends, but you don't even know a thing about each other.
What would you know about friendship, Cassandra?
I know who I can trust, Daniel Page.
Is everyone all right?
Nothing a good healing spell can't fix. Stand still, Daniel. Episty!
Thanks. And thanks for sticking by me. You must think I'm loony for starting a fight over nothing.
Cassandra's all talk. She doesn't know anything.
Actually, I think she does. About my family. The truth is, most of them are in prison.
You killed my family with the bloody Pages and Pages.
That's why I like it here. Nobody knows who I am. It's my secret.
This is from a Muggle newspaper, isn't it?
Yeah, Dad's a Muggle. My older brother Reggie, he's a Squib. They're both in a Muggle prison. It's just me and my older sister now.
What about your mother?
Wait, I do remember something. Is she in Azkaban?
How could you know that?
I don't know. I just remember. I must have read about it. Is it true?
Yes. It's true. Mom's a witch. So when Dad was arrested, she tried to help, but only ended up scaring a bunch of muggles. She didn't mean to hurt anyone. The Ministry still accused her of being part of Not Me and sent her to Azkaban, all because it's illegal to perform magic in front of muggles. It's a stupid law.
I'm sorry we can't change the law, but we can keep your secret. We won't tell us all. We promise.
That's right. And if Cassandra thinks she knows something, we'll just have to make sure she forgets it. I might know an advanced memory charm we can use.
Thank you. That means a lot. Come on, we better get back. If Filch catches us, it'll be detention. Or worse.
What about Cassandra? We still never found what she was looking at.
Whatever it was, we'll find it later. Come on, let's go.